Learners want to see Dr. Hage Geingob's work to be documented and taught to future generations. At Donatus Primary School, learners and teachers stood strong and shared messages of encouragement during this difficult time.
Late Dr. Hage Geingob was a hard worker, a brave man, our education giver, our freedom fighter, a breadwinner of his home, and an inclusive leader. He was a responsible, respectful, and a cooperative commander with a lot of joy and kindness. Late Dr. Hage Geingob, we honor you and we love you.
Our greatest condolence to the daughters, sons, and to the First Lady of our country and to the family. No words can really help to ease the pain and loss we collectively bear. His family must know that they are very close in our thoughts and prayers.
This is a time of grief. This is also a time of love. We are being taught to take another journey, to show our love and to continue living. Life does not stop with death. Our dear president just went over to the next step.
Ombili Primary School Principal Iria Ipinge says Otjiwarongo is fortunate to be associated with a great leader of the caliber such as that of the late Dr. Hage Geingob, and therefore a befitting memorial service was necessary.
Today we are remembering the late President Dr. Hage Geingob, as a unifier of the Namibian nation, a president who built a Namibian house, inclusive of all, the person that advocated for the Namibian children's rights to be in school, to be protected. That was basically our message today.
Meanwhile, the Otjiwarongo Governor, James Warikwa, urged learners of Okarundu Junior Secondary School during the memorial ceremony to appreciate the sacrifice made by the late Dr. Geingob for the country. Warikwa says Geingob was a man of his word when it comes to uniting the nation through a Namibian house where no one will feel left out.
He was a strong believer that indeed Namibia, by then Southwest Africa, and the entire Africa must be free, free of oppression, free of apartheid, free of colonialism. And he's a strong believer of democracy. Those strong pillars have guided him, and he didn't continue long without having activated his activism at Agustinium Secondary School. That in 1960, he was expelled from Agustinium Secondary School as a result of their political activities, of which they were resisting the Bantu education system that was oppressive, that was subjugative, that was never free for all to have equal education system.
The memorial service at Okarundu Junior Secondary was marked with hymns. The teachers also performed a sorrowful song in the church auditorium, helping the learners to internalize the tribute of the late Dr. Hage Geingob. Governor Warikwa announced the region's memorial service schedule for next week.